Well, we've already paid to race tonight, y'all, and it is the sideways.
Hey, quit being negative on this channel.
I wasn't. How am I being negative?
Talking about the rain and you already paid your complaining. Quit.
Hey, the spoons change color. I'll show you.
I didn't even get.
So it's when I put it in there, it changes.
That's so cool.
They like being mom. They only have a problem with you.
Stop.
I'm going to see Prince.
No. Blaze, we racing?
I'm not even upset. Not even upset.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Making bad life decisions.
Okay.
Presley! PJ!
Oh, nice, Lindsay. Nice. I don't know how you did.
PJ! Yeah, it's wet. Do that with Presley.
No. Lindsay's gonna bust her tail and she's not gonna be happy. Hey! Woo! I didn't know we were at the swamp. Well, it's not technically a swamp. We're gonna do some mud bogging today.
Okay,
So
who's slip and sliding first?
Oh, that would be
I
good.
think
We can get a tarp.
You get the pit. No, you get the pit mat and you
And go
hold the
through it. We can
handles
surf.
and you run and you jump.
Okay, so for
Hey,
the remainder
if
of
they
tonight,
cancel the race, I will do that with you.
so for the remainder of the night, we're gonna film cars.
We're
coming
gonna have
in.
a pit cam.
We are. We're gonna have a
pit
pit cam
cam.
of people coming through. It's gonna be fantastic. There's nothing better than watching that kind of stuff. So
I
tonight
am a hardcore people watcher.
we've got a
Holy
little
crap,
river
I
going
didn't
on right
see
here.
that.
Hold on, wait. The racetrack's on the other side. It's gonna be hammered down all night.
So, Dad had some haters last night, but we had some fans.
Yeah.
High five. And they still haven't gotten our best content yet. When does that come out? Tonight?
I don't. Oh, I bet we don't have that scheduled.
So, our best content's coming out. I don't even remember what we said, but it was really good. Dad laughed at us. So,
Okay.
oh,
Let's
they
go
got
here.
sand toys. Look, they can.
Let's go see what they're doing in here.
Who's in here? Are we just videoing right there? Oh, this is nice.
Camera coming. Camera coming in. What are we doing back here?
Get the cute one.
There she is.
Hey Chase, Uncle Blaze brings a fan.
Uncle Blaze bought that this week.
Yesterday.
And he basically stole it from him.
So him.
Yeah, no, he's a
No, he's a negotiator.
He's a
I
negotiator.
did negotiate.
Literally win it, yes.
He knows how to get a good deal.
That puts out a lot of air.
It does.
What are we doing with the generator?
We're trying to get it in this hole.
Oh, okay.
Everything has to be in the precise.
She wants that drink.
I see what we're doing.
All right, signing out.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
His face matches her baby face.
So smooth.
It's smooth.
I need an interview with Uncle Bob.
An interview? What are we?
He just said it wouldn't
So-
surprise him if we were.
I feel like it's been on and off raining for about an hour now, just to be dramatic. But every time it quits raining, what do you say?
That's the last. That's it.
And then
It's
it
all
just,
done. Then
more.
it takes back off. That's good. The place looked like it needed some water anyway. And as you can, the pits were really dusty.
So
I don't
busy.
think
She
they'll
don't
be
like to be
dusty
out.
now.
Ooh,
No dust to be had. So it's not all bad.
Oh, did you just see what he said? Let's go see.
So what's the plan? Are we racing?
The plan is, yeah, we're gonna race to Texas Roadhouse. It's about a 30-mile drive, and if Chase gives us a couple minute head start, we should be there right on time.
Dude, I don't know. That thing runs.
I know, that's why I said we need a couple minutes. Every toter gets all right here.
That's how bad it is. And the bugs are as bad as the pets. They're biting.
What's going on, everybody? Some of y'all may recognize this place. This is the place that I'm probably the most excited about coming to on this whole tour.
This is called Macon Speedway. This is in Macon, Illinois. I don't know if it comes across in the video as good as what it looks standing right here in person. This is the Dome meets Fairbury is what it looks like. Now, I don't know how it's going to race. It's a little joint, good bank turns. Looks like it's got a wall all the way around it. And it has what appears to be Farmer City, Fairbury type dirt on it. So Chase is very excited about this place. We're excited about it. The people here have been fantastic as far as letting us set up. Adrian is under these bleachers here in the shade for a change. It's gonna be a great night. And that's one thing I can say. All the places we've been, you know, she's been hanging in the hot sun and just getting it done, upselling merch, and we appreciate everybody that's buying the merch. That's what helps us get up and down the road and helps Chase do what he's doing, and we greatly appreciate that so much. Chase and Mikey are parked out there. They're super excited about tonight, so it ought to be a really good turnout here tonight with the Summer Nationals being here. I've been watching highlight reels, and man, this place puts on a really great show. We love the little bull rings. I hope it's good to Chase tonight. I hope he does as good as I expect him to do. And y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so I found where Mama Squirrel's set up right here, but I don't know where she went. There she is. Super cool. What do you think about this little place?
I'll get back with you at the end of the night, but so far, this is like one of my favorite places I've ever been. Yeah. Yes, it's older, but that has nothing to do. Let me just tell you something.
Yeah.
Nicest track people ever. Employees, whatever they got going on around here, like everybody's in a great mood. Yep. It's super friendly. Yep. Like I haven't had to ask for anything. Like, what you need? Yep. And then, like I said, that everything's just set up right. Concession stands over here. She's got refreshments over here. This is the beer garden over here. And then this is under the grandstand, and they told me that I could set up over here in the shade. I haven't had any shade at any other track, and yes, that's a personal preference that I don't carry a tent around, just because when the boys are racing, they don't have time to deal with this. So this I can actually take care of myself. I box everything up and get it out of here. Tent is just a whole nother element that I don't like doing. I always break them. I break the legs. And then after that part, and y'all know how Chase feels, but I can't wait to see Chase on this track.
I know.
Let me tell you something. This track is my jam. Yeah. So
that's it, mine too.
I cannot wait to see the racing at this place.
Yep. All right, I better cut this off because we got some radio blaring that probably can't use none of it. I may have to voice you over. It ought to be interesting. But anyway, we'll catch y'all later. I like it. So we had a request. These people want you people to give a before the race and an after the end of the night report on this racetrack. Thoughts, whatever, before. Babyface, you want to go first?
It's hot out here, I know that.
Yeah.
Man, I think they're in trouble tonight. Out of everywhere on the series that will go, I think this will be the place that we can actually
hold your own.
Yeah, really well.
Same deal.
First, they still blaze this spot. Then I'm over them. And I just cuss, so you're gonna have to fix it. What they're doing.
Well, that's the before. We'll get with y'all after. Man,
Well,
that's something that we just ain't had no kind of trouble with.
we just got a text from Chase that the starter went out. So how fun. We gotta
It's
go.
time to go.
Yeah, it is time. So let's go fix that.
Alright, so we got a starter replaced. Not really sure if that's what it was, but we did replace it. Got the car fired up, got temp in it. Just a lot of anxiety, maybe. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough to watch and tough to be a part of, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just praying he can get it together right here. So here we go. Getting ready for qualifying. I'm walking away to give him some space. So here we go.
Right now it's Ethan Kuzma, 12.574, 125.74, fastest early here in qualifying group number 2. Next 2 cars will roll to the racetrack. First 5 rounds success.
Quick time in our group. Second quick overall, I think. Wasn't we second quick overall? I hate to do it, but I kind of gave him a little poke. I think I made him mad. And I don't like doing that. But sometimes at a place like this, you gotta be up on the wheel and you gotta be mad. And I'm not sitting here pounding my chest saying that's why he went quick time. But I'm just telling you, I care about what he does. And I love him, and I'm very proud of him. Anyway, let me go help Mike get us in.
Alright, we got gear change going on, left rear setup adjustment, and crew chief is working on tires right here.
Use your left rear bumper.
Him working because he likes when we video him working. I'm only cutting it on if you're working.
Oh, thank you. There ought to be a lot of content then.
Yeah, I'm in the way though.
Alright. He made a couple last minute adjustments. Very minor stuff. Him and Mike's been up watching the late models. Little gear change and another minor adjustment. And we're lining up. We're in the next heat after this one. This is the first one lined up here. We're in the second one. So look like they got some action going on here with detail. They gonna back on the track.
by Dalton Ewing. He's of Decatur in the 27. And Chris Moorfield out of Edwards in 10M. And Jeff Graham will be your final starter in this one. He's with Stonington in the 71. Against 7 cars. We'll go 8 times around. Everybody race from the main event. Racing equipment modified national race number 2.
survive that. I don't know what's wrong,
Picking up the win,
but
driver
I
out
got
of
a feeling
success,
we're fixing to be changing a lot of
Mississippi, sitting in the
parts
industrial
trying to
docking
find
door
it.
for Well Motor Sports Beers, Machine and Racing Products, CND Race Shocks. Bulletproof Tees, Mullins-powered LB Customs race car for the driver out of success, Mississippi. He will roll across the scales. Talk to Haley here in just 1 second. He's had a great 2025 so far. Haley, it's Chase Holland.
When it clears up, it's all there.
Yeah.
That's what's weird about it. Yeah, I heard it. When it clears up, you got everything. It ain't so.
But when it's bad, it sounds bad.
Is it fuel?
If it's fuel, we don't have time to unbutton everything and try to figure it out. I'll tell you that much. Like the fuel filter and everything, we'll miss the feature trying to work on it.
Update.
This is scary. This is gonna sound bad. We really don't know what was wrong for sure. You heard my voice crack?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is. I changed the rotor on the distributor cap, which I didn't really think that's what it was, but I changed it. And I had Chase get in touch with Willie, which Willie got right on the phone with Willie's carbon dyno, and Willie said that he felt like it was a fuel cap vent problem. And that sounds crazy, but with the Super Bowl setup that we're running, the fuel cap has to vent, and it's got a little piece of foam down inside right here, and that foam was wet and dirty, and we're thinking when that foam got wet, it prevented it from venting as good as it should.
So we're taking the foam out?
We took the foam out and took the thing all apart, cleaned it real good, and put it back on. So we're hoping we fixed the problem.
Gotta go pray over that motor.
No doubt, we gotta pray on it.
Mic check. What's going on?
It's hot.
Yeah, it is really hot. I know why they call it the hell tool.
Yeah, and our left rear got punctured right there. Luckily, it didn't go flat.
Oh my gosh, everything that could have happened.
Yeah.
Chase on, everybody. That's what happens on this team. Alright, any last words? None?
Good luck, I guess.
Yeah. Not good luck. I don't believe in luck, but anyways.
All right, it is go time. Starting front row outside of the main event where we've been trying to get, right, Mike? Right, Uncle Blaze?
That's right.
Yeah. So hopefully we can stay out front. That's the plan. Drivers tuned in. Yeah. Go ahead. So here we go. 25 laps around the bull ring. I feel good about it.
All right, modifieds are being told. Rolling on the racetrack continues to start line over the line. Ripper got home the lead up the center. Back on one of the 7. Still on the road. It's outside the Chase Holland. Driver of 6 Mississippi in 45. But 27 Ray Holland, you're going to keep on coming away from 77. White Redbird. Full start 4 tonight. 20 million and 9. Road 3 inside, you'll find Tom Ewing. He's up the cater in that 27 car. He'll start 5th. Steve Meyer Jr. will start 6 tonight. Chase Below, Louis 1A.
happened, buddy?
I don't know.
Did it die? Did it die?
No, it slung a drive shaft or something. It tore something on drive.
Yeah, the drive shaft's broke right in the middle.
Broken drive shaft. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. We're gonna need a push. Need a push.
We got it. No, we got it. We got it.
You got it. He said we got him. He needs a push, but he said we'll get it. Broken drive shaft. That's what Heartbreak looks like right there, folks. These boys are working so hard and cannot catch a break. Good Lord, man. Led that whole thing, 5 to go. Spit the drive shaft out of it. Drive shaft broke. Bracket broke and spit the rear end sideways out of it and must have got into the drive shaft and broke the drive shaft. So we got a broke bar under there. So there's a lot of stuff underneath here tore up, but when something like that happens and you look under the car, your first thing is we broke a drive shaft. And I gotta just clarify that we run Mr. Ralph Wiles' drive shaft. Never had any problems with them, and we have put them in some situations. And when we have broken a drive shaft, it's been something mechanical that's failed, that's caused the drive shaft to get in a bind and explode the way it's supposed to, and that's exactly what happened tonight. As y'all can see, the damage on the drive shaft, what it appears happened was a bar that holds the pull bar in snapped in half, and the bolt that holds the pull bar bracket in snapped in half. And when that thing reared up, you see how the deck's raised up in the car right here? It hit the oil cooler and almost knocked a hole through the oil cooler. And when it was up, or maybe when it went down, it touched the drive shaft and exploded the drive shaft, which put him out of power. He said he felt the car brake on the restart before, and he knew something happened, but he didn't know what. And then on that second restart, she just popped all the way. So very disappointing. This ain't the last time something like this will happen. This ain't the first time something like this has happened. It's racing. It's very discouraging. I feel like these boys work super hard, and they just got a monkey on their back right now. You know, we don't get into everything, but you know, he's borrowing a motorhome right now, and the generators give him some trouble in an air conditioned unit, and it's a borrowed unit. Nothing wrong with it, but it's like, man, it's almost like don't let these boys touch nothing you got. And I know it's, you know, they didn't do anything, but man, and then just their racing program, they're doing all the maintenance that they normally do, which is overkill according to a lot of people, and something like that. You know, how do you prevent it? It wasn't broken. It's all been taken apart and put back together, so, you know, there's just broke parts under there. Nothing we can do about it but fix it and come back another night. So that's the plan. They're already bickering like brothers in there and cutting up. So here we go. Maybe next time.